I feel like it should be mirrored at the very least. It just looks so unaesthetically pleasing. You've got like the big rock here. You can't see more little rocks. Then finally you come up here and like the fucking rock is clipping with the stairs too. What are we doing? What are we doing? Truly disgusting looking area. And then we want to go over this way. We're just gonna backtrack. Look. Sure, I hear you. You need like some sort of priest as part of the Tribunal Temple. Apparently I can't do it despite being a high-ranking member of the Tribunal Temple. I can't cleanse the fucking Shrine of the Dead. Only this fucking nerdlinger can do it, Urvel Dulni. Sure, maybe he's the only one, right? Maybe he's the only guy who fucking knows. But you mean to tell me that this like super cool expert member of the Tribunal Temple, he can't Elm CV the fuck out of here? He can't. Are you telling me we gotta run all the way back? When we had last left the Nerevarine, well, their adventures took them to find a whole bunch of goblins. Indeed, they were tasked with ending the lives of the war chiefs of this goblin army that threatened the immaculate city of Mournhold, and also maybe deal with the two trainers who were teaching these goblins how to be such a problem. And thankfully, the Nerevarine was able to travel down deep into old Mournhold and some of the nasty sewers around it and obliterated them all. Now, with that out of the way, it was time to report back to Fedris, I believe, and see what else was next. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. There we are. Now, let us also... Do we want to go find... What's his name? Because unfortunately, our mercenary, unfortunately, I had to take the last week off due to a family emergency that I've talked about elsewhere, right? Fortunately, things are returning back to normal, right? I've been back and all that. I mentioned this in other videos as well, so we won't go be too redundant here with my statements. Anyway, I can't say too much anyway because it's not directly about me, right? Don't want to violate privacy in any form or way. Anyhow, that means that I have actually forgotten where our friend is. I've forgotten completely where we left him. He was left in one of these little areas because he couldn't get up. And you know what I'm thinking? Maybe with Poison Song coming up soon, maybe we just say fuck it and we Elm CV the hell out of here. Right? I think maybe we just Elm CV right out of here and hope for the best and say, well, fair travels, my friend, and we'll see if he shows up some other time or whatever. All right, let's do it. I think let's do a little Elm CV intervention. Does it even work? Okay, good. So then I need to see, yeah, Fedris Slur. Good. Let's do exactly that then.
Whatever you want.
Hello. How do you like more Alexia knows and sees?
Well, what's the status with the goblin army? Have you taken care of it yet?
Yeah, I've killed all of them.
You've killed the war chiefs and their Ultima trainers, and you live to tell the tale. Interesting. And surprising. Perhaps I underestimated you, Lyle. Rest assured it won't happen again. Take this as a token of Our Lady's appreciation. Well done.
He's like the one guy who doesn't recognize that I'm like overqualified for this for whatever reason. He's one of the scant few people who doesn't recognize me for being the Nerevarine. He's so shocked that I've been able to do this, despite the fact that, you know, we rolled up into Red Mountain, all that shit with Akulakan, Dagoth the Heart, all of that, Prophecy, right? He's surprised that I couldn't deal with a couple goblins. He thought I would fucking die. All right, Altmer trainers.
I have heard you killed both of them. This will please a lady.
Okay, how about the goblin army again?
from all accounts, we won't have to worry about that any longer.
Okay. Gavus Drin.
The Lord Archcanon is most likely in his office here at the temple. Go there if you wish to speak to him.
Okay. How about Talon Vondas?
Yes, I knew the young man. I also know that he met an unfortunate end. Seems to me a great number of this new king's rivals have met with unfortunate ends. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Okay. Service to Our Lady?
I have nothing for you at this time. Speak with Gavus Drin, the Lord Archcanon. He was in consultation with Lady Amalexia this very morning. Perhaps he has something for you.
The Royal Guard?
The Helseth's personal guard, handpicked by the young king, and all loyal to him to the death. They're led by Tenius Delician, an Imperial who followed Helseth back from Wayrest.
New recruits?
That matter is taken care of.
Okay, Gavus Drin, who should be in one of these side rooms. Office of the Lord Archcanon. Well, that sounds about right. Let me pin my minimap and shrink it a bit. Okay. Do I remember where this person is? Not really.
Almalexia knows.
In here, perhaps.
And sees.
Okay, we're gonna have to toggle some collision here. There we go. You know what? In thinking about it, this is kind of a fun preamble, right, to the events of what we may get up to with a bit of Great House Indoril questing in Poison Song. You know?
Grace and mercy upon you.
Okay.
In her name. Yes.
Gavus Drin.
What? What do you want?
Yes, you are the one that Hlur mentioned. Interesting. You are to be of service to Our Lady. It is essential, and all would be displeased were you to fail.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do, Gavus Drin?
I am the Lord Archcanon Gavus Drin. The grace of the Lady be with you.
Surprised you don't have your own unique outfit, honestly. Okay, service to Our Lady.
Yes, beneath this temple there is a large sewer system built around the ruins of old Mournhold. You smell like you have spent some time there. Regardless, in these ruins there lies a shrine. The shrine has been corrupted.
Oh, well, that's a great sign. I'm sure that bodes very well for all sorts of things here. The shrine has been corrupted.
The Shrine of the Dead was once a place of great power. It served as a channel to the ancestors, allowing the faithful to learn from them, to harness their power. Over the years it has been forgotten, and it has grown sour. The power that radiates from the shrine has drawn hordes of the undead to it. The Shrine of the Dead must be cleansed.
Shrine of the Dead.
As I said, it holds immense power to speak with the ancestors and harness their power. The Lady Amalexia wishes to use this power for the good of Morrowind. I realize that ancestor worship falls a bit outside traditional temple doctrine, but the Lady knows best, and her will is law. To find the shrine into the sewers through the temple basement, then head east to the ruined temple gardens and to the Shrine of the Dead.
Okay. Enter the sewers through the temple basement, then head east. Okay. Let's ask about all these other blue topics. Amalexia?
The most blessed Lady Amalexia guides and protects us all. We bask in her glory and are glad.
How about Baron Zaya?
I have not had the pleasure of her company myself. Perhaps I'm one of the few. I'll say this, she's much loved by the people of the city. They should remember who truly deserves her love and admiration. All praise to Our Lady of Mercy.
How about Fedris Hlur?
Fedris Hlur is the Lady Amalexia's steward. You may find him in his office in the temple reception area.
About Helseth?
Morrowind's new king, replacing his recently deceased great-uncle, Athen Lethen. This child king is a fool. raised by Imperials, educated by Altmer. He knows nothing of the Dunmer people. Have you seen his ears? He had them cropped to look more Imperial. He's a fool, and a dangerous one.
That's wild. I completely forgot that getting your ears cropped is something that's like canon in Elder Scrolls. Holy shit. But did he actually get his ears cropped? Okay. Maybe it's a sign of his parentage. All right. High Ordinators.
High Ordinators keep the peace here in Mournhold. Only the finest and most devout are chosen to be of their ranks.
Must be cleansed?
No, certainly not by you. This task falls to one of Almalexia's chosen. You will escort this young priest, Urvel Dulni, to the shrine. Protect him well, Lyle. His experience is limited, but he is necessary to complete the ritual. The shrine is protected by the profane, powerful liches who feed from the power of the shrine. You must destroy them for Dulni to perform his duties. I stress, again, protect Dulni at all costs. It is he who must perform the ceremony. If he is not able, there are no others.
Okay, and the Royal Guard? I forget, what happens if you fail that? Royal Guard.
Young King Helseth's hand-picked thugs. Ridiculous that they are allowed to dispense justice in the Lady City. The High Ordinators do a fine job of keeping the peace around here.
Service to Our Lady.
Finish your task at hand, and then maybe we will speak about it.
Or on the Shrine of the Dead.
Take Urvel Dulni there and allow him to perform the ritual.
Sothasil.
The Lord Sothasil is a great mage and a member of the Blessed Tribunal. He lives in his Clockwork City and is rarely seen in Morrowind.
Talon Vondas.
Oh, I knew young Talon. He was a fine young man, and King Lethin loved him like a son. I wonder if the truth about his death will ever be discovered.
And what about Tienius Delician?
The soldier. I have little use for him. He is concerned only with the physical. How sharp is his blade, how polished his breastplate. True strength comes from within, by the mercy of Our Lady.
Okay. I do love the way in which the Tribunal expansion has has this sort of butting of heads between church and state, you know, which is kind of at the core of a lot of Morrowind's greater world building, right? But here we more so really get into this culture clash of Morrowind having been conquered by, and the treaty, armistice, and all of that going through, you know. Okay, Urvel Dulni.
Hello. I'm told you will accompany me to the Shrine of the Dead and protect me as we travel together. Our Lady commands it, so I suppose we must go.
Okay. The Shrine of the Dead?
I'd rather not speak of it. I know what must be done, but the place frightens me to the core. I don't know why I was chosen, but Our Lady believes I must be the one to go, as the shrine must be cleansed.
Okay, let's travel together.
You want me to stay with you? I'd be willing to wait here. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, stay with me.
Oh, if you insist. I mean, if you're completely sure.
Okay. Well, shit, how the fuck am I gonna get out? How the fuck are we gonna get out here? Okay. Will he follow me through too? No, he won't.
He fucking won't.
Okay. Oh wait, did he just get through? No, he didn't. Well, at worst case, we can get rid of this High Ordinator. Let's see, how do we access the basement? too far away to follow me. Oh, there we go. He got through. Fortunately, he's very fast. Oh, this looks like it goes to the basement. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's get some of this stuff going on. Good. Okay, basement. Are weapons looking good still? Temple sewers. Oh, shit. One of the liches we heard about. Easy there, man. Okay. Is this the place? Let me try and heal companion. Just in case he needs it. Yeah, he didn't. Good. Okay. Oh, another one of them. Okay, there are more down here. Another skeleton. Good. And how about over this way? Where's this lead to? Abandoned crypt. Oh, isn't this where you fight Gedna Relvel? Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we're not going in here. The fucking animation was wild. Okay. Sure. Oh, Veriner's ghost. How do you think a ghost would sound?
Stranger, listen. I have a message I must tell you.
Is that good? Is that good? It's just all inhaling? Oh god, I can't know. Okay.
My name is Verena. I was killed by the Black Dog Gang. I beg you, avenge my death. Their hideout is in Old Morrowind.
I can't fucking do it. Their hideout is in Old Mournhold, Temple Sewers West. Many have died fighting them, but there is a mechanism that can flood the room, drowning the gang. Find a lever that looks like a torch holder near the east end of the chamber. But whatever you do, don't get too close, or you will join me in the afterlife. Message? I have delivered my message. Now at last my spirit may find rest, enjoyed in peaceful silence with my ancestors. Ooh. Oh. What do you think about that, Urvel Dulni? You're a priest. We got a whole ass ghost here. Well, what the fuck? They said to go eastward, no? Okay. When there might be more liches then? Or maybe I need to talk to Dulni in the middle. Let's see, let's have a look here. Did I kill them all?
Yes. Must we travel together? Or may I wait here? Or go home, please?
Okay, travel together.
You want me to stay with you? I'd be willing to wait here.
Alright, wait here.
Really? Excellent. I mean, I wouldn't want to get in the way. You understand. I'll guard your back from here.
Okay, great.
What was that?
He immediately dies. A million liches come screaming out. Some goodies there. Temple Sewers West. I don't think this is the Shrine of the Damn Dead. Okay, yeah, Temple Sewers East. That's where we need to be. Travel together. Stay with me. Great. Uh-oh. He's stuck. Uh-oh. He doesn't know what the fuck to do here. Okay, he's slowly making some progress. There we go. He just had to pace around a little bit. He was antsy. He was a little scared. He had to run it off. He had to run off the anxiousness. Oh shit, it's the fucking Black Dart Gang. Uh-oh. Is he about to die? Oh, he just ate 2 darts. Oh fuck! Oh no! Okay. The fucking Black Dart Gang, dude. Absolutely assassinated him. Alright, well, let's quick load that. What the fuck? Okay. Over this way. Oh, this is after I had you wait. Okay. Stay with me. We may need to have him wait anyway. Just to accomplish this. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. He got over it pretty quick that time. Okay. I'm gonna try and put myself between him and the Black Dart Gang member. Fuck. Okay, hang on. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, let's go in through this door. Okay, I ate it. Okay, I ate the other one. He's really wanting to eat one of them. Okay, I think he just ate one. God, this guy has a lot of health. I think he's just using normal throwing darts now. Whew. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. We could have just had him wait over there, but you know what? Had to be done that way. The lady demands it. I'm gonna quick save again after that harrowing battle. Spooky ghosts. The spooky ghosts may actually be where we need to head to. Oh no, this might be it then. Jesus, man. Whew. Okay, cool. That is a normal torch. Yeah, fuck it. Let's head over to the spooky ghosts. God, these are like basic ass ancestral ghosts. Holy shit, the skeleton armada. Oh god. Oh god. No! Oh, he almost made it. He almost fucking made it. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, okay. Yeah, this time for sure. This time for sure. Let's go and wipe out the ghosts. I'm gonna use the steel darts on them? Oh shit, no I'm not. No, I'm fucking not.
Careful with that, friend.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I hit him. Oh fuck, I'm the one who did. I fucking killed him. I'm the one who fucking killed him. Okay, okay, okay. This time for sure, this time for sure. I'm fucking going in, dude. Oh god. I tried to turn off my boots, that way I would be better at killing. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. What's your health at? Oh, he took like no damage. Oh my god. Okay. Bone Lord. Let me use a hammer and repair my shit up. Oh fuck, oh fuck. There we go. Wonderful. Now let's check on over this way. Got another one here. Easy enough. Let's do a quick save again. I don't think that's the one. I don't think we're anywhere near the little secret torch lever that we're looking for. Temple Gardens, right? This is where we need to be. Okay.
Die.
Great. Oop. Need to heal companion and not self. There we are. They're like, yeah, don't... we know, like, ancestor worship, it's a little out there for the usual Tribunal Temple doctrine, right? But don't worry. The lady demands it, and her will is law. Meanwhile, we go out here to enact this shit, and we're, like, killing a million skeletons, right? These are... we're just, like... skeletons, bone lords, ancestral ghosts. Dude, fuck ancestral worship. Kill them all, I guess. Alright. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Okay. We go up here, don't we? Isn't this where we need to be? Shrine of the Dead, Temple Shrine. Is this the place? Oh, that looks like a fucking lich. Holy shit. Did he survive? Will he be able to tank that thing? Yes. Good stuff. He barely took any damage. Profane Acolyte. Okay. Sure. Damn pillars came active and blasted him. He managed to dodge them all, though. Uh-oh. God, they are all summoning fucking bone walkers. How's he doing back there? Still alive? Whew. Uh-oh. I don't think he can move. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, he got hit by the fucking bone walkers, huh? Is this the shrine he needs to purify? Yeah, maybe if he's just stuck there, it's fine. I just need to kill them all. God, they're running over to fuck him up again. They're still running over there to get him. Oh, journal has been updated. I think he did it. I think he managed to do it even though his strength is like 2. Temple Crypt. Okay, let's go over and talk to him. Unless he died somehow.
You have killed the profane. Please take me to the Shrine of the Dead. I'd rather not speak of it. I know it must be done, but the place frightens me to the core.
Oh, okay. Do I have a way to like restore him? Do I have anything like that? Shit, dude. I don't know that I do. I don't know that I have anything like that. I don't. Okay, what if... Hang on. travel together. Yeah, wait here.
What is it now? Must we go on?
Damn, listen to that unique dialogue. Okay, I'm going to try to steal all of his stuff, right? If I can under-encumber him, maybe I can do it then. Amulet of Shadows. Oh, fuck. He has, like...
Gods! I'll deal with you, thief.
Okay. Travel together? Stay with me. Did that work? Fuck, he's still encumbered, I think. I think he's still encumbered, dude. Okay, hang on. Maybe I need to punch the shit out of him?
Careful with that, friend.
He has nothing else. He's got nothing else. Fuck. It can't be done, dude. When I hit him, did my, Oh, it says I'm still in a weapon attack. Okay. Okay. Well, this is not good. Unless maybe I can reverse pickpocket him something useful. Strength. Can you reverse pickpocket? No. Fuck. Yeah, he's just stuck then. He's just stuck. Alright, we have to go back then. We have to go back even further. Because he can't get hit by that many bone walkers or else he's screwed. Alright. You just wait right here. Wait here. I'm going in. This is some fucking sick business, by the way. Fighting all these profane acolytes and the fact that they all summon the Bone Walkers, and we all fucking know what the Bone Walkers get up to. That's some nasty fucking work. Dude, look at them all. I'm afraid to get hit by him. I'd rather get hit by the lightning. Even if it is resulting in my ass getting beat a little bit. Look, I just sucked down some of their strength fucker-upper. This is so fucking evil. This is such an evil fucking battle. Okay. I guess I'll take that. Good. Alright, man, I've done it.
Must we go on?
Yeah, let's travel together. Stay with me. Okay, you're good now. And you do what you gotta do here. Is this it?
I will now cleanse the Shrine of the Dead, I suppose. If I can. Be with me, lady.
Whoa! Is it cleansed?
It is done. Please, can we return to the temple now?
Shrine of the Dead.
It seems we've done our job. The shrine is cleansed.
That was it. How come I couldn't do that? Listen, I'm a pretty high-ranking member of the temple. I feel like I should be able to cleanse some shrines and stuff just like that. All right, well, what's down here? You want to look down here real quick? Come on, I know you want to look down here. Ooh, there's a bunch of fucking rats. Temple catacombs. Okay. Sure. Something else here, too. Temple crypt on a different floor. Okay. What about this other path here? Anything good? Also the catacombs. Well, fine. Let's head on back up. We'll do what we should be doing. Okay, over here. It's gotta be said, this is such a, like... this is such a hideously designed little area. This looks so bad and gross compared to so much of the, like, splendor of Mournhold. You know, just the fact that, like, this is the main entrance where you're likely to come in. You know, and it, instead of seeing part of this, right, like, I feel like it should be mirrored. At the very least. It just looks so unaesthetically pleasing. You've got, like, the big rock here. You can't see more little rocks. Then finally you come up here and, like, the fucking rock is clipping with the stairs, too? What are we doing? What are we doing? Truly disgusting looking area. Okay. Good. And then we want to go over this way. We're just going to backtrack. Look. Sure, I hear you. You need like some sort of priest as part of the Tribunal Temple. Apparently I can't do it despite being a high-ranking member of the Tribunal Temple. I can't cleanse the fucking Shrine of the Dead. Only this fucking nerdlinger can do it, Urvel Dulni. Sure, maybe he's the only one who fucking knows that, right? Maybe he's the only guy who fucking knows. But you mean to tell me that this like super cool expert member of the Tribunal Temple, he can't Elm CV the fuck out of here? He can't. Are you telling me we gotta run all the way back? His ass doesn't know Elm CV intervention to get back to the temple, back where he was. We can't just both be like, yeah, of course we're going to use Elm CV intervention to get back home, rather than go all the way through the like fucking old Mournhold ruins, through the sewers, through the Shrine of the Dead, past all the fucked up monsters and stuff. No, we're just gonna have to fucking run it. Oh, great. Whew. Okay, let me get Heal Companion. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright, and this is where we were earlier, and we just head straight over that direction now. Do you think he'll have to do his fun little run again? No, he's totally fine. Didn't bother him in a bit. Okay, over here. Let's see, let me repair up my weapon again. Great. Oh shit, this is the fucking abandoned crypt. Never mind. Okay, so we need to go to the southerly section? Unless this lets out... Oh. Okay. Yeah, over this way. Okay. Ah, and here we are. Oh,
Health and healing are
Hello.
my specialties.
I wouldn't have expected to see the Nerevarine here in Mournhold. Hey, yeah, that's true. Can we get out of here? Let's go out this way. The other way's a little occupied. Come on, Dulni. Dulni, the cleansing guy. Sorry. Okay.
Our
There we
Lady's
are.
blessings upon you, faithful servant.
Oh, did you just get blessed? Check it out. I got him here.
What is it? Have you settled that business with the Shrine of the Dead?
Yeah, I did it.
Interesting. You've performed your duty well, Lyle. The goddess is very pleased. Take this blessed spear as a gift from the Lady Almalexia. It is good that you have been of service to Our Lady.
Service to Our Lady.
Unfortunately, I know of nothing you may do for the lady now. Speak with Fedris Lur. He usually has errands that must be completed by the lowly. Don't let him tell you he has nothing to be done. I'm sure there's something.
Okay. More about the shrine?
There is nothing further to say about that.
Okay, and what is this spear you've given me? Blessed Spear. Constant effect. Oh, shield 30 points, fortify skill spear 10. I mean, it's quite bad by the standards of which we hold our weapons, but it's a decent one. We'll throw it down onto the floor. Oh, is it an adamantium spear? No, I think it's ebony, isn't it? I think.
I'm glad that's all over.
Okay, let's head back over to Fedris Slur. Hello.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Drin sent you to me? Priest. As it happens, there is another way you may be of service to Our Lady Almalexia.
Oh, perfect. What can I do?
I spoke with the lady earlier today, and there may be something that one of your skill may be able to help with. The Lady Almalexia would like you to retrieve a powerful artifact, Berylzar's Mazed Band.
Berylzar's Mazed Band.
All I know is that the goddess wants it returned. You'll find it in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest in the sewers. There was a passageway in the abandoned crypt that had been blocked off by a cave-in, but Almalexia had the area cleared. As for the item itself, I don't really see why you'd need to know any more about it. If you must inquire, perhaps Gavus Drin can give you more details.
Okay, service to Our Lady.
Yes, you are to retrieve Berylzar's Mazed Band.
Shrine of the Dead.
I know nothing about that shrine. Speak to Drin about it.
Janius Delician.
That's Helseth's captain of the guards. He's a shrewd one, worthy of respect.
Okay. No, whoops. About over here. Good. Oh, I should speak with Drin, no?
Fedris sent you to me, did he? You would like to know more about Berylzar's Mazed Band, I suppose. I can tell you something.
Okay, tell me something about it.
Yes, the Mazed Band.
Do you pronounce it mazed or mazed? You know, like learned, or learned? You know what I'm talking about? I like mazed, similar to learned, but it's probably mazed, you know? Probably. But I'm gonna keep going with mazed until I'm told otherwise.
Yes, the Mazed Band. Berylzar himself was a powerful mage. Quite powerful, in fact. He created the band sometime in the middle of the Second Era, and soon after disappeared. The purpose of the artifact is unknown to me, Lyle Schnub. All I know is that the lady wants it. I can only assume it will allow her to better minister to her people, though I find that hard to imagine.
Okay, more on it?
You'll need to retrieve the band from the temple ruins. Quickly. The goddess wishes to have it in her possession.
Okay. What do you know, Urvel Dren? Nothing? Okay. Fair enough. Nope. Back down we go into the fucking sewers, huh? I'm so curious what it'll be like when Tamriel Rebuilt, and this will be years from now, I'd imagine, but gets to handling Almalexia, the city, and how they'll incorporate Mournhold into it. Like, I wonder if they'll add any new quests that you can get from Almalexia, or if they'll have reactivity to the temple, the Tribunal expansion. You know, wherein maybe you could, right? Maybe you could talk to Sothasil before everything. Right? Maybe you could. I would be down for that. I know you can do it in Elder Scrolls Online. Alrighty, here, abandoned crypt. This is where we need to be. Oh, perfect. More of these horrible assholes. Thankfully, they're not conjuring their little sick bastards. There we go. Cool. Man, there are a bunch down here. I forgot what all you needed to do to even fight Gedna Relvel. Completely forgot. It was quite the task. I'm not intending to do it, but I guess if we really wanted to, right, if we end up needing to make more time, right, which I don't think we'll need to now, right? You know what? Before I was wondering if it would be necessary to try and draw out Volume 2 of Morrowind Mondays, but I think we'll be fine, given the fact that I had to skip last week out of necessity. And unexpectedly. I think in some ways it worked out. Oh shit. Can you actually not climb this normally? You need like levitate. Huh. Okay. I'll go about the proper way. Why not? Oh. Oh, it's Barrelzar.
You have no place here, child of living flesh. The Mazed Band must not be allowed to leave this tomb. The band should never have existed at all. That was my folly, and this is my curse. For all eternity, I am damned to walk in this half-life, to keep my creation from destroying the hearts and minds of mortals, those who would challenge my fate will pay with their lives.
Okay, well what if I just kill y'all? Are you Barrelzar, or is the other one Barrelzar? Which is which? I'm thinking it might be you launching all this weird shit at me. With the damn Daedric two-hander. And the unique model. Looking like the fucking Underking or some shit. Barrelzar. Barrelzar's Mazed Band. And a Daedric Claymore. Okay. Little bits of treasure hidden back here. Some diamonds, perfect to eat. Okay, and I forget, doesn't something happen if you equip it? Maybe not. Okay. Well, fair enough. Let's see. Oh dear, what was my other fucking ring? It was the one with the feather effect, no? It had like a very basic, yeah, there it is. Perfect. A very plain look about it. What did I write in my journal? Let's see. I've spoken to Fedris Lur, and apparently Amalexia was pleased enough with the jobs I have done that she has a special assignment for me. I'm to retrieve an artifact, Berylzar's Mazed Band, from the tombs beneath the temple and return it at once. The band is supposed to be in an abandoned crypt, which I can reach through a passage in the northwest section of the temple sewers. Drin tells me that the Mazed Band is a powerful ring, created long ago by the wizard Berylzar. Drin says he does not know the artifact's purpose or the extent of its powers, but only that the goddess wishes to retrieve it. He assumes that she will use it to better minister to her people here in Mournhold. I've encountered the ancient lich, Lord Berylzar, creator of the Mazed Band. He tells me that the band is never to be used again, and that he will defend it until his own death. I've retrieved Berylzar's Mazed Band. Okay. Well, let's just Elm CV back. And I'll use a hammer as well. Get our weapon repaired. Good. Okay. Oh, hey, there he is. I guess we should talk to him, huh? Okay. Hello.
Oh, this is too easy.
Well, well, well. Look who it is. My dear friend Lyle Schnub. Just my luck that you should stumble in here. Indeed, it seems my fortune knows no bounds. Despite my mistreatment at your hands, I've found riches, been able to influence just about anyone I talk to, and can you believe I've never lost a fight? Never even gotten a scratch. Somehow, I don't think I'll have a problem continuing that streak. And I owe you.
Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna have to turn off our speedy boots. Because we're gonna need all the help we can get to even hit this motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, how about some fatigue? Oh, God, I don't have any of that. Okay. I got in a hit. Let's see. Do I have any fatigue restoring scrolls? Oh, I do. I actually do. Okay. Ashwalker's Perseverance? Shit, that sounds good. Scroll of Bloodfire. Get some of that. Okay. We may have to blast through his entire fucking ebony shield.
Oh, this is too easy.
I would say that this is one of the more memorable parts of the Tribunal expansion, is this little battle. This little weird encounter. Oh my God. Okay, do I have a way to fortify my spear even more? I got blood beat. Sounds fucking gross. There we go. Oh shit on it.
No one can challenge me. You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
Part of me is wondering, should we just use magic
Gotcha.
and not even bother with his shield? I guess eventually, like, it must be like half health now, at least. Okay.
Arrgh.
Get that back again. And let's see, do I still have my restore fatigue effect going as well? I do. Let's keep that rolling. Oh, hey, we finally got rid of his shield. Okay. Oh my god. Part of me is wondering, do you think we should try and KO him? Or just go for health? Let's see. Maybe I could also... No, I don't have any, like, disintegrate, do I? Do I have any weird tricks up my sleeve that I could use here? I don't know that I do. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I've got anything. I mean, I guess I could try to absorb his luck. He should have a lot of luck. Honestly, I think that worked out pretty good. Right? I'm like hitting him for more. Am I wrong? He does have a bit of a HP regen effect going on himself. Oh, oh shit.
Now you're going to get it.
Oh god. Okay. Do I have like a Jink Blade or something like that? No. Because if I could paralyze him too. I've got paralysis, 5 seconds, living statue. Eh, you know what? Maybe that's worth it. Maybe that's worth trying to cast.
Arrgh.
Fuck. Okay, okay. Let's get some Restore Magicka going. Oh, fuck. Okay. What's it called again? Bodily Restoration, Purity of Body. There we go. That did the trick. Get some healing going on too. Fortunately, he's not a two-handed Terry. Let's see. Let me also get my Ashwalker's Perseverance going. Okay. Let's see. Let me take another heal here. You motherfucker. I feel like it's more insulting when he hits you with the with that line upon taking damage.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Okay. Almost. Where did we even get Ashwalker Perseverance from? Was that from one of the books? One of the special Tamriel Rebuilt
Oof.
spells that you learn from reading a book?
Oof.
Be done. See to it.
Almost.
Oof.
Fuck. Oh god, please! Oh my gosh, we finally did it. Okay. Let's get our hammers going. Oh, all used up. Fortunately, we have that thing. Gaynor's Amulet. Fortify luck, 15 points. Not even that much. God, I blasted through his entire bracer, too. Good lord, fucking Ebony. Tough as shit to get through. I guess I'll make like a fun little outline of him. Okay. There we go. Cool. Nice. There we are. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very good. Alright, fuck me. Oh, now what were we up to? We needed to go over... Yeah, we need to turn in the fucking Mazed Band to Fedra Slur. Okay. Hello, Fedra Slur. Did you know that there was a psychopath on the loose?
Have you retrieved Barrelzar's Mazed Band?
I have.
You got the Mazed Band? Interesting. I won't be the one to take it. Speak with the priest, Drin, and he'll know what should be done.
What?
I have nothing more to say about the thing. You've been told what to do.
Damn, you're not even gonna be the one to take it. He's scared. He's scared to even touch it. It's too fucked up for mortals to even handle. Hello? Gavestrin?
You're to retrieve Barrelzar's Mazed Band, are you not?
I am, and I have.
You've been able to retrieve the Mazed Band. Amazing. Alexia will want to hear about this immediately. You are to speak with her directly. I hope you realize what an honor you're receiving, Lyle.
Okay. Speak with her directly.
Yes, a lady requests your presence at once. It is best not to keep her waiting. You'll find her in the High Chapel.
Is it banned?
Speak with the lady directly, Lyle.
Okay. Any duties?
Before I give you any other duties, you should prove your faith by making the pilgrimages of the 7 graces.
Our
Okay,
Lady's
fair enough.
blessings upon you, faithful servant.
Which, I guess, yeah, you never have to do that in Tamriel Rebuilt. For their temple quests. Okay. Here we go. Hand Drow's Indobar.
We await the goddess's command. Her word is our law. There's no time to speak with the likes of you.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
Okay, Almalexia? So you are the person I've been hearing about. I welcome you to my chapel, Lyle. Or perhaps I should call you by another name. But that is a discussion for a later time. I understand you have done well in my service, and, indeed, a service in my name is a service for all of Mournhold. Now, my faithful and obedient servant, let us discuss Berylzar's mazed band. Okay, let's discuss it. An interesting item, is it not? It seems ordinary enough, but it is much more. The ring is cold now, but the embers of its power still burn hot within. I will use my magic to reawaken this power. Why did you want this ring? It is my pleasure to serve you. Why did you want this ring? Do not concern yourself too deeply in these matters, friend Lyle Schnub. I will use the ring, as I do everything, to serve the temple and all of Morrowind. You have been a pleasant surprise to meet. I've seen something in you that I have not seen in a very long time. I bestow the blessing of my light upon you. May it serve you well. We will speak again soon. Oh, can I speak to you about some other topics here real quick? About maybe Baron Zaya? Yes, the mother to young King Helseth. A fascinating woman. Mortal, but fascinating. Berylzar's mazed band? It is good and right that the band be in my possession. Surely it will be a boon to all of my people. Your efforts are appreciated. About Fedris Slur? Dear Fedris has been my loyal servant for a very long time. He is my steward, and he oversees many of the day-to-day activities here at the temple. Gavus Drin. My dear Gavus has been a loyal servant of mine for many, many years. He is a shining example of the glory of the Tribunal. Hands of Almalexia? The Hands of Almalexia are my personal guard, pledged to honor and protect and serve me in all ways. Their bodies and souls are buttressed by my divine favor. Their armor and weapons are imbued with glory by my touch. On the face of Tamriel, there are no more terrible warriors than my Hands of Almalexia. What about Helseth? Helseth is the king of Morrowind. He is young and has much to learn. Soon, he will learn the strength of the Tribunal Temple and its importance to all my people. High Ordinators? My High Ordinators protect the city of Mournhold from any who would do it harm. They are holy warriors, blessed with great speed and strength. Royal Guard? The King's Guards? I don't concern myself with them. My Hands are the most powerful warriors in all of Mournhold. Sothasil? Do not concern yourself with Sothasil. He lives in his own way, as he always has. No, I've not spoken with him in a long time. But this is not odd. I'm certain all is well with my old friend. How about Tienius Deletian? He's the leader of the young king's royal guard, I believe. And Imperial, they're all the same. Okay. Oh my. Have I received the blessing of your light, Almalexia? Have I actually? Do you actually get like a buff? I don't remember. I don't think you fucking do. I don't think you do. Okay. Great. Hello. Same as before? Sure. Alright, well, let's head on out. Gavestrin tells me that the maze band is to be given directly to Almalexia. I'm to proceed to the High Chapel and speak directly with the goddess. The goddess Almalexia has taken the mazed band and thanked me for my efforts. She has blessed me with a new ability, Almalexia's Light, and told me that I might be able to further assistance to her, be of further assistance to her one day. Okay. What does Almalexia's Light even do? Oh, it restores everything on self for 1 second. Gotcha. Okay. Hello, Fedra Slur. Anything new? Service to Our Lady?
I have nothing I need you to do. If something comes up, you'll be informed.
I'm not busy now.
Okay.
Almalexia knows and sees.
We may need to have time proceed or progress. Let's toggle collision through here. Anything new with you? Service to Our Lady.
I know of nothing you may do for the Lady of Almalexia. For the Lady Almalexia this time.
Okay, fair enough.
Almalexia knows and sees.
Let's see, let's go on over here. And then, maybe, I think we can go over to the Royal Courtyard area and maybe chat around a bit. Tienius?
He is our captain of the guard. You'll find him in the throne room.
Justice never sleeps.
Good for the Empire. Good for all. Citizen?
Let's see. Whoa, you have a lot to say. Platinius Marrow? What do you have to say about Almalexia? Almalexia is a member of the Tribunal. She was the wife of Nerevar and one of his most trusted advisors. She resides here in Mournhold and is much loved by the people. Baronzaya. Ha, the Lady Baronzaya. A fine, fine woman. It has been my pleasure to have known her as long as I have. Berylzar's mazed band. You found the ring and returned it to the goddess? Foolish, foolish, foolish. I hope your faith in her is well placed, Lyle. In the wrong hands, I shudder to guess what evils could be unleashed on the city. Dark Brotherhood? The Dark Brotherhood have a long and interesting history, though a great deal of it still lies shrouded in mystery. What is certain is that they are deadly and remorseless. Steer clear of them at all costs. Fedra Slur? My research tells me that Hlur has been with the Lady Almalexia for many years now, serving in an official capacity as her steward. What these duties entail is not known to me, but there are rumors that he carries out some of the more unpleasant chores for the goddess. Gavestrin? Gavestrin became the Lord Archcanon over 10 years ago, when the former Archcanon died of old age. Drin has spent his life in servitude to the Lady Almalexia, and he has been rewarded with great power. What about Helseth? The son of Baranziah, former Queen of Morrowind, who herself was the niece of King Lethen. It is certain that his bloodline is strong. He is a young king, though, and perhaps a bit rash. He does not yet possess his mother's wisdom or his father's courage. High Ordinators? They are much like the Ordinators you might see in Vivec, but they are even more dangerous. Only the best of this sacred order are chosen to serve in Mournhold. To wear their garb is considered a great honor. Any others caught in it are summarily executed. The Royal Guard. They're an elite group, picked by King Helseth for their bravery and complete devotion to him. Some have been with him since his time in Wayrest. Their leader, Tienius Delician, is a fine soldier and a good man. Shrine of the Dead? I've read about the shrine. At one point, it was rumored to hold great power. It was used by the Dunmer to harness the power of their ancestry. Some said it could have been used to summon legions of the undead, but that's never been proven to be true. Either way, it could have been a very powerful tool, but it was buried at the end of the First Era, along with the rest of Mournhold. So the Sill. One of the 3 god kings of Morrowind, while Vivec and Almalexia have traditionally been barely visible to their followers, so the Sill has been more reclusive. He is known as a great mage and scholar, and is said to live in a clockwork city of his making. Talon Vandus? Yes, I heard the poor man was killed while hunting. Odd that. He was a powerful warrior, and should have been more careful. Rumor has it that Lethen was grooming him for the throne. He was Lethen's nephew. I suppose that is a moot point now, though. And Tienius. He's been with Helseth since he was a child in the Emperor's court. He's a career soldier and has risen through the ranks quickly. Helseth chose him to lead the Royal Guard not only because he is a fine warrior, Delician. He's also a savvy politician, and he is an excellent judge of character. Alright. Guards' quarters, maybe? Courtyard.
In the king's name, what is your business?
Illyria Aaron?
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
Let's see if I even remember how to get around here. Jail, courtyard, cult services. I guess we'll go to the depot. Over here. Courtyard, reception. Courtyard, throne room, basement. Helseth's chamber. Or chambers. This door is locked from the inside and cannot be opened by any means. Throne room. Carid. Tienius.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
I'm the captain of King Helseth's Royal Guards. Is this an official matter, or is there something else you want? Let me admire you up. Tell me about Almalexia. We'll just go through all these. The goddess is over in the temple. She's surrounded by her hands. Tough fighters from what I hear. About yourself? I am a royal guard. Baranziah? Yes, the Queen Mother. Have you spoken with her? You'll usually find her in her chambers here in the palace. An interesting woman, has the same keen intellect as her son, the king. About the Dark Brotherhood. You wish to know who sent the assassins to kill you in your sleep. A reasonable desire. I won't deny my knowledge of it, but I believe it is more important now to speak about an official matter. Okay, what's the official matter? Lyle Schnub. Yes, I know your name, and I'm Tienius Delician, captain of King Helseth's Royal Guards. I have influence with King Helseth, and King Helseth is known for rewarding his friends. I have an official matter you might be able to help me with. Tell me more. I'm not interested. Show him evidence Helseth tried to have you killed. Yeah, look at this. I think he tried to kill me. I won't pretend I don't know about this. Of course, I'll deny it publicly, but don't take it personally. You appeared to present a threat to King Helseth. Perhaps mistakes were made, but you can prove they were mistakes, if you can prove your loyalty to King Helseth. So, are you interested in helping me with my problem? It's quite the fucking ask. This is quite the fucking ask. Alright, sure, tell me more. There are rumors among the people about King Lethen's death. Rumors that Lethen did not die a natural death. There's no truth to them, of course. Speak to the people about King Lethen's death. You are not known to them as my representative, and they may be more candid with you. Let me know if you find the source of these rumors. I'll take care of it. Ask whether Lethen died a natural death. There is absolutely no evidence to suggest that Lethen died anything but a natural death. I assure you, absolutely no evidence. Okay, I'll take care of it. Good. Report to me when you've learned the source of the rumors about King Lethen's death. About the Dark Brotherhood. There's no more to say about that at the moment. Let us speak of other things. Phaedra Slur? Plur is the goddess's lapdog. She snaps, he barks. Gavestrin. The priest. He's head of the temple here in Mournhold. Never understood anyone who was that religious myself. I've heard he's powerful, though, and he has Almalexia's ear. About Helseth? King Hlalu Helseth is the Duke of Mournhold, ruler of all of Morrowind. You would do well to show him respect. High Ordinators? Fine warriors and religious zealots. And zealots. A nasty combination. Take care around them. King Lethen's death. Let me know when you've learned the source of the rumors about King Lethen's death. Official matter? Have you learned the source of the rumors about King Lethen's death? Royal Guard? I am the leader of the Royal Guards. We live to protect King Helseth. Only the strongest and most loyal were picked by our king to serve. Any who would threaten the monarchy will be dealt with. It's like dealt in death together. Okay, I like it. I like it. This should be a new word. Will be dealt with severely. Talon Vandus. I knew the man by reputation only. Sounds like he was a good man, but wasn't careful. It's a shame, but it's a dangerous world. And how about yourself? I am Delician. What do you need? Okay, sure. Can I just talk to you about the whole situation? Carrot says nothing. About you? Drusus Gratus. Gratis. King Lethen's death? He was an old man. He wasn't going to live forever. Imperial Cult Services back here. Nope.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
About you, what do you know? Ifite? Now you have nothing to say on it? Okay. King Lethen's death? He was an old man, he wasn't going to live forever. How about you, you bald bastard? You seem to know a lot.
Friend. I was just doing a little writing.
Okay. What do you know about King Lethen's death? The king is dead. Long live the king. Okay. Plaza Brindisi Dorum. Go over here to the courtyard. What do you know? Do you know anything about this death?
He was old, but not that old. Maybe he just died, like they said. But maybe someone helped him along. there was a broadside sheet called the Common Tongue. In there it says Helseth poisoned hundreds of people when he was in the West. So why not here?
Okay. Anything else on Helseth?
He's a new king. What of it?
Someone told me of reading in a broadside sheet called The Common Tongue that Helseth poisoned many people in the West. The suggestion seems to be that Helseth has poisoned Athenlethen. I should report this to Tienius Delician. Okay. Well, we can do that. I forget, is this maybe the optional line of questing? This little bit? I remember there being a bit that was, like, not required to go through with.
The
But maybe
King's
I'm
health
mistaken.
to you, Sarah.
Okay. I found out about the death. So, according to a broadsheet called The Common Tongue, King Helseth poisoned many people in the West. So maybe he poisoned Athenlethen. Very interesting. I'd like to see a copy of The Common Tongue if you can bring me one. Thank you. You've done well, but now we lack sources of information in Almalexia's temple. Could you help me find a temple informant? About the death? You've resolved this matter satisfactorily, though it would be nice to see a copy of The Common Tongue. Alright, how about the informant? We need a source of information inside Almalexia's temple. There are rumors of discontent in the temple. Go to Almalexia's temple, look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth, or whether the temple plans to act against him. I'll take care of it. Ask, or I'm not interested. Ask whether King Helseth is a loyal supporter of the temple. I'll ask. King Helseth joined the temple when he arrived in Morrowind years ago, but the temple is the enemy of the Empire, and King Helseth is an Imperial in every sense of the word. Now, will you help us find a temple informant who can tell us whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth, or whether the temple plans to act against him? I'll take care of it. Good. Find a temple informant, then report to me if you find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth, or whether the temple plans to act against him. Official matter. Have you discovered a temple informant? I haven't yet. I haven't. Okay.
Justice never sleeps.
Let's see. If we can get over to... let's see. The market district or the bazaar? I believe that had an issue of the Common Tongue just on the ground, no? Yeah, here we go. Great. Let's try and get that back over there. Okay, and then up this way. Throne room. Hey. King Lethen's death. Thank you for bringing me this copy of the Common Tongue. I believe this is indeed the source of the rumors. I see no source or evidence for its speculation, just vague falsehoods. Thank you. Well done. I'll mention your loyal services and exceptional qualities to King Helseth. More on the death. You resolved this matter satisfactorily, but I wish you would help us find a temple informant. Discontent in the temple? I don't know much about it. I know there's a rebellious group called the Dissident Priests who the temple have cast out and persecuted as heretics. I also know there are temple members who disagree with some of the actions and policies of the temple, but who keep silent and work for change from within. If handled skillfully, a discontented member could be a useful informant on temple affairs.
The King's health to you, Sarah.
Okay, let me do some Elm CV intervention. There we are. I forgot who the informant can
It's
be.
another
It's not a granny, is it?
day in Mournhold.
You hear about any discontent? These are difficult times, with much suffering. There are enemies all around. Yes, there is discontent, but our faith in Almalexia, Mother of all heals and sustains us. Okay. Vedra Slur, are you discontent? More on Lethen's death?
Who can doubt that Helseth is responsible for Lethen's death? Though out of fear, few will speak openly. I think you'll find most Dunmer and Morrowind are convinced that Lethen was killed to make way for the Helseth. Of course, I doubt that it could be proven. Helseth is too clever for that, but no one can doubt the truth of the matter.
Okay. About over here. Could it be you, Dulni? Are you discontent? No. You are not. Gavis Drin? No. Surely you don't have any discontent, right? No.
Our Lady's blessings upon you, faithful servant.
Is it the groundskeeper guy or whatever? I fucking forget. High Chapel? No. Infirmary, maybe? Hello? Oh, you've got some stuff lit up. Discontent? I'm a faithful believer, but Almalexia makes me uneasy. For the last 50 years, the Tribunal stopped walking among us, stopped listening and speaking with us. This worried me and made me sad. Were our gods abandoning us? Were they growing weak? But since Almalexia has lately come among us again, I feel more worry, not less. Her face glows brightly with hope and power, but her words seem dark and bitter. Ask about the temple and King Helseth. Listen patiently and sympathetically. Mention Maramila and the dissident priests. I will listen. Almalexia's homilies are full of compassion and understanding, wisdom and acceptance, but now her sermons seem more intent on destroying the wicked, punishing the foolish, and rewarding the faithful. The unquestioning, obedient, faithful. Yes, these are difficult times, and in difficult times to survive, we must be hard. I tremble for the failing of my faith. But the God I once loved now frightens me. Ask about the temple and King Helseth. Ask if you can speak again another time. Can we speak again another time? Yes, you may come again another time. It is hard to speak of such things. I feel guilty and disloyal, but in my heart I know something is not right. It helps a little to be able to speak of it with you. What do you know of the dissident priests? They dispute temple doctrine. They challenge the purity and divinity of the Tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. The dissident priests are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. How about more about the discontent? Let me ask about the temple in Helseth. Helseth has murdered King Lethen and stolen his crown. It does not matter that King Lethen was a fool. He was our fool. So long as the puppet king was a joke, we could all laugh and ignore him. Helseth is not a fool, and no one is laughing. If Helseth seeks in earnest to be king, then Almalexia and the temple are sworn in earnest to destroy him. Discontent in the temple. I've heard some of the high priests of the temple are going to be relocated. I haven't heard who or where or why, but it seems to be a result of some serious disagreement about temple doctrine between the Alma Rula and some outspoken critics. It's
Walk
you.
in the light in the spirits' names.
I think I should have mentioned Maramila. I think I should have done that. Can I reload this? It'll take us back to reception. Maybe not. Maybe we just take our lumps. Okay.
Almalexia knows.
Sure. What all did I write down? Let's see. Tienius Delician, Helseth's captain of the guards, says there are rumors of discontent in the temple. He wants me to go to Almalexia's temple, look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth, or whether the temple plans to act against him. Okay. I gave Tienius a copy of the Common Tongue, a possible source of rumors about King Lethen's death. Tienius seemed pleased with my work. He will mention my loyal services and exceptional qualities to King Helseth, and he says he might find further employment for me. Galsa Andrano, a healer at Almalexi's temple, is the sort of temple informant Tienius Delician is looking for. She says that if Helseth seeks in earnest to be king, then Almalexia and the temple are sworn to destroy him. Okay.
What is it? What do you want?
Up here. Good. Okay, I got some information on discontent in the temple. And I've got it from an informant. Galsa Andrano speaks her mind, and, from what you say, sounds sincere. You handled her well. The temple seems to recognize that King Helseth will not be content to be a puppet like King Lethen, and plans to act against us. Very good work, Lyle. The king will hear of your loyal service. Now you can help us with another matter. King Helseth is concerned about possible disloyalty among the guards. Disloyalty among the guards? I've replaced many of the former king's guards with more reliable men, but I had to keep some experienced guards, and I can't be certain of their loyalties. I will pretend you wish to join the royal guards. That's your excuse for talking to the guards, sounding them out, and looking for evidence of disloyalty. If you find any hint of treason or evidence of disloyalty, report it to me. Take no action, report to me, and I will judge what action is appropriate. I'll take care of it. I'm not interested. Ask about specific guards. Sure, tell me about some specifics. I'm not certain about any of the former king's guards. Avo Othraloth, Ivulin Irano, and Illyri Erin. None of them are particularly clever. Not stupid enough to admit treason, but perhaps not clever enough to hide evidence of it. Okay, I'll take care of it. Good. If you find evidence of disloyalty among the guards, bring it to me. More about discontent? You've handled the matter of the temple informant very well. Okay, join the royal guards. If people ask you questions about your background and qualifications, play the closed-mouthed professional. Tell them to mind their own business, but I'll let slip my concerns about you hiding close dealings with House Lalu in the past. Only a fool would share confidences with a stranger, but perhaps we are dealing with a fool. I'll let slip my concerns about you hiding close dealings with House Lalu in the past. Which, maybe that's like reactivity to whatever great house you're associated with? Right, like here it could be House Telvanni or House Redoran. Because there is some measure of irony in that, you know, Helseth is Hlalu Helseth. You would think that this would maybe be a plus. A positive. Okay, King Lethen's death. Resolved it. Official matter. Disloyalty. Informant. Okay. Sure, same as before.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Evo Othraloth. You were one of the suspected disloyal ones. Join the royal guards?
I don't care if Tienius Delician thinks you're qualified. That's fine with me. How do I like being in the guard? I'm new here and haven't formed an opinion, but I know and trust Tienius and expect he'll do right by me.
Okay. Ask about King Lethen, ask about King Helseth. Mention your Hlalu connections. Ask about King Lethen.
Don't know anything about him. I'm new here.
Okay. How about Helseth?
I bet he makes a bad enemy. Hard to tell what he's thinking, but if I do my job right, I know Tienius Delician will take care of me.
Okay. Sure. Disloyalty? Join the Royal Guards. Okay, sure. So we'll mention that we do have the connections then. Mention your Hlalu connections.
Nothing wrong with House Hlalu. Not sure they're very happy with King Helseth succeeding their King Lethen, but no point in hiding it from Tienius Delician. He's bound to find out sooner or later, so you might as well tell him straight off.
Okay. How about you? You're also one of our peculiar dudes. Okay.
What did Tienius send you to me for? If he wants you to be a royal guard, then you'll be a royal guard. Nothing to do with me. How do I like it? You think I was born yesterday? My mom didn't teach me to blabber to strangers. So old King Lethen was a bit of a fool. But he was good to me. And King Helseth is no fool. He's got to keep some experienced men like me around. All these new fellows, like you. Someone's got to teach them their business, because they don't know it.
Okay. So I'll mention my Hlalu connections.
Oh, really? Does Tienius know that? Did you talk to Illyri Aaron? You should tell her that you're House Hlalu. Really? But don't tell Tienius. Just tell Illyri Aaron.
Okay. How about King Lethen?
You hear folks say old King Lethen was a fool. Well, folks should keep their mouths shut. Maybe he was a fool, but a lot of folk are fools. Maybe he had no business being a king, but that's what he was. So folks should show some respect to the old fellow.
Okay. And how about Helseth?
It's an honor to serve. It is my honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Baronzaya. That's right. Just what I said. An honor.
Sounds like there's two. Okay. And let's try you. You're not on our list of questionable individuals, but...
I've had worse jobs. Tienius Delician knows what he's doing. He offered me a position, and I took it. Delician is a hard ass, but he's fair. I've got no complaints.
Ask about Lethen.
He's dead. It doesn't matter.
How about Helseth?
King Lethen was a joke king. King Helseth is a real king. I like to be on the winning side, and a King Helseth looks like winning to me.
What an asshole. Okay. Mention your Hlalu connections.
I don't think it's important, but you should mention it to Tienius if you haven't already. He doesn't like surprises.
Drusus Gratus. Okay. Actually, are you... Are you like Imperial? I don't think you're Dunmary. Yeah, you could be. Okay, join the guards.
My father had the honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Baronzaya in Wayrest. My family had served the Queen for 3 generations. I don't know your qualifications, but I presume you've satisfied Tienius, or we wouldn't be talking.
About the king.
It is improper to speak ill of the dead.
Okay, how about the new king?
It is my honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Baronzaya. Morrowind is lucky to have him, if you want my opinion.
Okay, my Hlalu connections?
I'm not sure it matters. Tell Tienius.
Carad says nothing.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
But where is this other person at?
Justice never sleeps. Mournhold, city of light, city of
Go
magic.
ahead.
What did I write? When I asked Ivulin Irano about King Helseth, he delivered what sounded like a memorized and not very sincere sounding speech. Maybe he's just not very bright, but maybe he's just not a very good liar. Ivulin Irano made a special point of telling me to tell Illyri Aaron about my Hlalu connections. He also made a special point of my not telling Tienius Delician. Alright, well, let's go back and tell him, I guess. I don't know where Arano is. I could have sworn we saw them before.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Yes, Lyle Schnub, is this an official matter? Or is there something else you wanted? Yeah, it's about the disloyalty? So Ivulin Irano delivered a memorized and not very sincere-sounding speech about the King Helseth. Well, Ivulin Irano is not very bright. It's not necessarily evidence of disloyalty, but follow up on it. There may be more. Okay, but where is Arano?
Justice never sleeps. Justice never sleeps.
Helseth's chambers, we can't go in there. Reception area. Legion Depot. That's not it.
Weak as wick wheat. Never does a thing.
Maybe guards' quarters? This might be it.
Mournhold, city of light.
What
Here we
do
go.
you want with me?
Illyri Aaron. Okay, let's persuade you up a bit. What do you know about... Actually, what do you know about discontent in the temple? Lord Vivek has forgiven the dissident priests and welcomed them back into the temple. There are still many disagreements and problems to be worked out, but things are not as bad as they used to be. Okay, and how about the royal guards joining them? I've been a royal guard all my life, and so was my mother and her mother. I served King Lethen for many years, and now I'll serve King Helseth. Long live the king, and long live the emperor. It's none of my business, of course, but why do you want to be a guard? You look like you've done well enough for yourself as an adventurer. Let's ask about King Lethen. What about him? He was what he was. He was the king and my noble lord, and I served him faithfully. What do you think about the death? He was an old man. He wasn't going to live forever. What about Helseth? It is my honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Baronziah. Okay, mention my Hlalu connections. He what? Ivulin Irano told you to tell me about your Hlalu connections, and told you not to tell Tienius Delician? I've no idea what that's all about. Are you sure you heard him right? He's not the brightest star in the sky. He gets confused sometimes. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll talk to Ivulin Irano later when I get a chance. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. I spoke to Illyri Aaron about my Hlalu connections, like Ivulin Irano suggested. Illyri Aaron acted like she didn't know what I was talking about. I suspect Ivulin Irano said something to me that he shouldn't have, and Illyri Aaron was covering up for him. Okay.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
What
Sure,
do you
well, let's try and get back.
Justice never sleeps.
Through the depot, right? Over here, reception, and then into the throne room. Man, I can't believe I'm navigating this decently enough. I remember always getting turned
Benign
around.
and the Empire, citizen.
Okay, Tienius? More about disloyalty? So you spoke to Illyri Aaron about your Hlalu connections, as Ivulin Irano suggested, and Illyri Aaron acted like she didn't know what she was talking about. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps Illyri Aaron was covering up for Ivulin Irano. See if you can find some tangible evidence of disloyalty. Something in writing. Perhaps. Ivulin Irano seems to be the weak link. Take a careful look at his possessions in the guard quarters. But be careful. Don't get caught or you'll be attacked like a common thief. Okay. Great. Can I get to the guards' quarters from out here? I can. Diagonal. Actually, hang on,
Good
bud.
to
Do
see
you know
you
anything?
again, friend. I was just doing
not
a little
really.
writing.
Nothing in blue. Okay.
What do you want with me?
How do we get to their little bunks?
Justice.
Ah, here we are.
sleeps.
Ah, they're right next to each other. Get a pick. Handwritten note back here. Nothing really in the chest. Nothing there either. Didn't even put it in the locked chest. That's wild. Okay. Handwritten note. A curious copy of the guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny and almost illegible, with frequent misspellings, but 3 names are always correctly spelled. Novella Draylen, Ivulin Irano, and Illyri Aaron. And those watches when all 3 are the only guards in the throne room have been underlined twice. Okay.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
Down over here. And then back across the way. Then up and to the left. Okay, disloyalty. This is Ivulin Irano's handwriting on the note you found. He notes the watches when Draylen, Aaron, and Irano are the only guards in the throne room. I believe I'll change the watch schedules to prevent that, and I'll need to keep a close eye on all 3. Very shrewd work, Lyle. You brought me clear evidence of disloyalty among the guards. Now I need your help finding evidence of conspiracy against King Helseth among the Hlalu nobles. Evidence of conspiracy? The old king's Hlalu supporters haven't accepted King Helseth's ascension to the throne with good grace. Maybe they think that another candidate, a Hlalu candidate for example, would be better. They have some plan to express such a preference. If so, I doubt they would be candid about it. But maybe you should search Lethen Manor for documents, diaries, or other tangible evidence for such plans. I'll take care of it. I'm not interested. Ask about the defenses. Yeah, let's ask. That is a matter for you to study. Only the widow of the dead king, Ravani Lethen, lives at Lethen Manor now. There might be guards. Perhaps you could go to offer your condolences to the widow and have a look around. I'll take care of it. Good. If you find evidence of conspiracy, bring it to me. Join the royal guards? I doubt someone of your temperament would find the duty interesting. But there's no further need to maintain the pretense. Official matter? Have you found evidence of conspiracy against King Helseth by Hlalu nobles? Evidence of conspiracy, yep, disloyalty. You've brought me clear evidence of disloyalty among the guards. Now I need your help finding evidence of conspiracy against King Helseth among the Hlalu nobles. Okay. Yeah, I understand what's going on. I remember now. It's, I would say that the only weird and difficult, or the weirdest part of this that makes it difficult to parse is obviously the fact that King Helseth is King Hlalu Helseth. Thus, you would, like, I would never fault anyone, and in fact, I did it just then, even though I've, like, played through this before. It lends itself to you thinking that, like, oh, Helseth is a House Hlalu representative, right? He's of House Hlalu, and obviously he's pro-Empire because House Hlalu tends to be, right? But he is not as favored by House Hlalu as King Athen Lethen was, right? Who was more Hlalu than the guy whose name is Hlalu Helseth, right? That does make it a bit difficult to parse, right? But thankfully, we do get there at the end of the day. But like, I wouldn't fault someone for going through this and being like, what the fuck? But his name, right? Okay, all right.
Long live
Well,
the
I
king.
suppose we'll call it here for now. And when next we return, we're going to head out to Lethen Manor, which I think is at God's Reach. He didn't actually tell me, did he? Yeah, he didn't actually tell me, but I think it's at God's Reach. And have we been to God's Reach? Yeah, we have been to God's Reach before. It's the other area parallel to the bazaar, right? All right. Well, so far things are going swimmingly here in Mournhold with the Tribunal expansion. Like I said, when we wrap this up, hopefully Poison Song will be out. It'll be okay if we're off by a bit. That way, if there's like some sort of emergency patch or whatever, like something's gone horribly wrong, they'll be fine, right? But yeah, so far, seems like things are lining up extremely nicely. Anyway, until next time, please take care of each other.